Due to ongoing legal battles, Subnautica's release date has moved from 2026, with early access originally meant to release in 2024. For some context on why this is happening, we have to go back to 2021, where Unknown Worlds Entertainment was bought by Krafton, a publisher company responsible for PUBG. Krafton stated that Unknown Worlds would still function as an independent game studio. Unknown Worlds' structure and leadership will remain in place to retain its creative identity. Jump forward to July this year, and Krafton stated that they have let go of the previous leadership team, and that given the anticipation around Subnautica 2, they owe players nothing less than the best possible game as soon as possible. Krafton stated that in addition to the initial $500 million purchase price, they allocated approximately 90% of the $250 million earnout to the 3 former executives, with the expectation that they would demonstrate leadership and active involvement in the development of Subnautica 2. However, the former leadership abandoned the responsibilities entrusted to them. They stated that they made multiple requests to Charlie and Max to resume their roles as game director and technical director, but both declined to do so. Not long after this, on July 16th, Fortis Advisors, who are representing the former shareholders of Unknown Worlds, which is the 3 former employees, filed a legal complaint against Krafton for allegedly breaching their contract to try and avoid paying a payout. The actual legal complaint is 58 pages long, but the main complaint they have in here, they're claiming Subnautica was ready to go early access as of this year. They're claiming that Krafton saw this, was worried that this would trigger the $250 million earnout that was promised to them if they hit certain numbers, and have gone on a campaign to try and delay the game as much as possible. A week later, Krafton uploaded their defense, stating that originally in the contract they allowed the operational control to the former employees under the pretense that they would continue working on Subnautica 2. They're stating that after having sold the company, they quickly lost interest in developing Subnautica 2, and they abandoned their roles entirely. Because of this, the game company struggled because of lack of leadership, and the game was delayed from 2024 to 2025. They're saying the developers wanted to push it out to hit the margin before it was ready to be put out. But if you're wondering where Subnautica is, that's where it is.